All right, so look who I found, the father of Black Panther himself.
Thank you.
Is it the first time in Ghana?
First time in Ghana.
How does it feel to be here?
Absolutely incredible. We carry the history of Ghana as it was the first of the African countries to gain its independence in 1957. And there was a beautiful statement that Kwame Nkrumah made then. He said, until all Africa is free, all Africa will never be free. And in 1994, when Nelson Mandela was inaugurated as the first democratically elected president of South Africa, that dream was completed. Now all of Africa. So to come back here is a pilgrimage to walk on the footsteps of these great giants, to look at the architecture, to look at the area. One thing that impressed me, all the old buildings are intact and incredibly maintained. The history of the land, of the archaeology, of the people here is absolutely wonderful. I take that from home. In fact, I'm going to tell the Minister of Housing, no more demolishing buildings for modern flats and accommodation. Keep them work inside.
Right. I remember I interviewed you when Black Panther came out, and around that time you said it represents a lot for Africans, whether they're in the diaspora or home, to take control of their destiny and make the world know that we can do it. Coming from the film industry, do you think with the things happening from Black Panther, even Beyonce doing an album, and
Lion King
and all of that, do you think the time is right for us to also now filmmakers from the continent now create content and let the whole world know our story?
This moment is not created at the mercy of us. Mm-hmm. We have made a statement. Africa has pushed itself into that agenda. Mm-hmm. Hollywood can no longer ever cast any other person if the writer said he's an African. Not if to do that. The Black Panther and movies like Ghost and the Darkness, the movies like The Lion King and many other movies that are done have opened a small window of opportunity for us. Now is the time we know we are on the main menu. Now African filmmakers, investors, artists as a whole, this is the time we have to grab very quickly and push into there and make the statement about African film industry. The greatest stories ever told are on this continent. This continent is the origin of mankind and humankind. Therefore, we can tell those stories. All we ask from our brothers and sisters, especially the people in business, is believe in us that we are box office powerful hits. We will return your investment if you give us money to make a big Africa blockbuster and use the talent we have that is around here. And if I want an actor from England, I'll get Hugh Kwashi. If I want another actor, I'll get Idris Elba. I'll get Ejiofor Chiwetel. These are great names in the film industry, and they're all Africans. We got to trace them all and say we have an Africa program. Be together with us. The Black Panther has shown that an African story with all Africans almost as leads and telling the story has made over $2 billion. The Lion King also has the majority of African artists in it and Africans in the diaspora. It's already exceeded $1 billion. It means we now, the thing, we now, the going sort of thing in the film industry. It's time now, Africa says, I have a story to tell, and I have a budget to tell it magnificently.
Right. Enjoy your stay in Ghana. If you haven't had any food, Ghanaian food yet, I recommend you do fufu, wache while you're here.
I am. I'm quite a lover of eating the dishes without being able to make them.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.